On our journey to identify some of the top ranking IDOs and IGOs coming up in 2022, today we will be covering yet another project which we believe could give investors great returns. This project is also backed by the marquee investors like Bluezilla. So without further ado, let's jump on straight into the project and let's see what that project is. So the project is called Polysports and it is the world's first NFT marketplace and fantasy sports metaverse, guys. Yes. So what exactly they are doing? They are going to build a fantasy gaming platform and marketplace, and also a marketplace for where we can actually buy and sell NFTs, and they are going to cater specifically to the sports category, right? Now, what are some of the partners and why are we so bullish about it? Let's take a quick look on that. Now, some of the investors at Polysports includes the likes of Bluezilla. Now, as you would be knowing already that Bluezilla projects have given investors amazing returns, and on our channel we have been mostly covering Bluezilla projects and we told you that they could give huge returns, and like those projects, Polysports is yet another project. And as we can see, apart from Bluezilla, there are VCs like Infinity Ventures, Yellow Investments, and so on. And if we talk about the partners perspective, they are partnered with Polygon. Yes, guys, Polygon is their partner, and they have also partnered with Sports Chain, UN Marshall, DeFi Wizards, and many others as well. Now, the investment team and the partners are pretty awesome for Polysports. But what does the roadmap looks like? Let's take a quick look on that. For the roadmap side of things, in Q4 of 2021 was the time when this idea was actually conceptualized. Q1 of 2022 is when the Alpha Android DFS app was built, and also the web app was built. They had also entered into partnerships with other Web3 projects, and they also did the community building and the influence marketing part as well. Q2, that is the current quarter of 2022, is when they will have the IDO. The IDO is scheduled on 14th of April 2022. In Q2, apart from the IDO, they also plan to have their own exclusive NFT airdrop, the DFS beta launch, and in Q3 and Q4 they plan to enhance the DFS and NFT marketplace. Alpha version will be launched, the NFT metaverse will be launched, and many other things will also be launched. So the roadmap for me looks pretty decent. They have the things in place, what they want to do now, what they want to take care later. So they have this lined up completely. Now, let's take a look on the team and whether do they have any experience in technology and gaming. Let's take a quick look on that. So, Sushant Tiwari and Abhijit Verma are the co-founders of this particular project. Yes, this is an Indian project with Indian founders. Now, let's take a quick look on their LinkedIn profiles and understand about their background a little bit. So, let's first take a look on Sushant Verma's LinkedIn profile. On LinkedIn, what we can see very clearly is Sushant is the founder of Polysports, and he was earlier working with Dell Technologies in the BI space, and prior to that he had also started a company called Vipritech. So he has the entrepreneurship background that is required to build and run a business, right? Now the next person here is Abhijit Verma, who is the CTO. Now prior to Polysports, he was the tech lead at Tech Mahindra. Yes, Tech Mahindra is one of the largest IT companies here in India. They have employees of more than 100,000 people, and they are one of the top 5 IT companies in India. So he has a software development experience of about 6 to 8 years. So from 2014 onwards, he has been working in the tech space. So this person has the background and the knowledge to build the tech space that is required for the platform to be stable and the product to be launched. So from the founders perspective, I believe they have got the right people on board. They have the right mind behind the project, and I believe that they could actually give good returns to their investors, and the product could actually be very good as well. Now let's take a quick look and understand about the tokenomics of Polysports. Now the token at Polysports is called the PS1 token, right? And the PS1 would be used across the Polysports ecosystem to pay contest fees, buy assets, join casual and RPG games, redeem game rewards, first swap redemption and so on. So the utilization will be there for this. So if you are not too familiar with the fantasy gaming platform, and then if you are in India, I can give you examples of companies like Dream 11, MPL, My Circle 11. There are so on and so forth, right? And currently the IPL is going on, and the advertisements for these fantasy gaming platforms are huge. And in India, they have grown exponentially in the past 2 or 3 years, and that's why I believe the fantasy gaming using crypto has great potential in the near future as well. Now if we take a closer look on their tokenomics, then the most interesting part that I love about this particular project is the total market cap at the token generation event. It's $177,000. Yes guys, just $177,000 is the market cap for this project, and even if it does 100x, then also it will be able to reach about 10 million or so, which is very low. Keep that in mind. The initial price at the IDO is $0.036. Now if you scroll down here, you'll be able to understand about the vesting periods and so on, about how the vesting will work. So for us, we haven't invested in this so far, but if you are a private investor, if you are a seed round investor, you'll be able to see this directly on their Gitbook, which is linked to their website as well. Now let's take a quick look on how you can actually participate in this IDO. And from my personal opinion, I am going to participate, guys. This project is something which I like very much. Where are the IDOs going to be held? The IDOs are going to be held across Polypad, GameZone and MetaVPad as well. In this video, we are going to tell you how you can actually participate in the Polysports IDO using the Polypad platform, right? So for that, what we will need is Polypad tokens. Now what is the price of one Polypad token? The price of one Polypad token is about 3 cents at the time of recording this video. And where can you buy this? Let's take a quick look on that. You can buy Polypad across Gate.io, PancakeSwap, MEXC, QuickSwap and so on. Mind you, if you are using Polypad, you need to configure the Polygon network in your MetaMask wallet as well. Now let's take a quick look on what are the staking requirements in order to participate in IDOs using the Polypad network. Now on the Polypad website, we can clearly see that there are 8 tiers that are available. The first 2 tiers are lottery tiers, and there is no guaranteed allocation for those tiers, right? As the name suggests, they are lottery tiers. How much do we need to stake? For Polypad, for one lottery ticket, we need to stake 37,500 Polypad tokens. For the 2 lottery tickets, we need to stake about 70,000 Polypad tokens. Now, what will be the price of 37,500 Polypad tokens? Let's take a quick look, and this will give us an idea about how much do we want to invest if we are to participate in the Polysports IDO using the Polypad network. So the minimum requirement is 37,500 tokens, and you will be required to stake about $1,125. Yes, 37,500 tokens. It will cost about $1,125 at the price of $0.03 per token. Now, if we go to the next tier, the first guaranteed tier, let's understand what is required for us to get the first guaranteed tier. It requires us to stake 150,000 tokens. So let's multiply 150,000 by 0.03, and we are required to stake $4,500. Now in order to get whitelisted in this particular zone, then what will be required is you will be required to stake 150,000 tokens of Polypad, as well as you need to like the Twitter, comment and retweet on their Twitter post as well, and there the pool weightage is 5. Now for the maximum pool weightage, which is 20, you will be required to stake 500,000 Polypad tokens. Now if you do a calculation of 500,000 Polypad tokens, then you will be required to stake approximately about $15,000, guys, with the current price. Now I believe that it could be difficult for some retail investors to stake that much amount of money for one particular project. That's why we have a premium channel, guys, where you can invest as a private investor with as little as $1,000. If you want to become a private investor in some of these early stage projects, then you can reach out to me on my Telegram. My Telegram is given on the pinned comments. Now guys, let's jump back. Now how you can actually stake. Let's take a quick look on that. First, you will be needed to buy the Polypad tokens and you will be asked to transfer them to your MetaMask wallet. Now after that, if you open the Polypad website and if you click on the open app, you will be taken to this particular website, which is the app version of the Polypad website. First task that we need to do here is we need to connect to our wallet. Now here we click on connect wallet. It will ask for a MetaMask and it will get connected right here. It shows the balance also. I don't have any Polypad at this point of time. Then next what we need to do is we need to click on staking. Once we click on staking, we will be taken to this particular page. It will show you how much is the APY that we are getting. You can get about 79.5% APY on the Polypad token. So that's amazing rewards that you will be getting. Now coming back, what is the process of staking? First, you connect your wallet. Then what is required is you need to complete these checkpoints. What is the checkpoints? First, you connect the wallet. Next, you decide the amount of tokens you want to stake for this particular project or for any project. How much tokens do you want to stake in this platform? Then you need to pre-authorize, confirm the amount, and then the final confirmation. For proceeding to the next steps, you need to check this box right here and then click on next, and then you can move to the next steps. And this is how you can actually take Polypad tokens and get access to not only Polysports but to some of the other brilliant IDOs which will be coming across on the Polypad network. Why I'm so confident about Polysports in general? There are 3 reasons to it. Number 1, the market cap is very low. It's less than $200,000, right? So it has got great potential to grow on the upside. What is the next thing? The next thing it is that it is backed by Bluezilla, which has given projects like MetaVPad and so on, and who has given investors returns in excess of 1000x, guys. Okay. The third reason is they are coming in the fantasy gaming space, which space, as you all would know, has grown exponentially in the past 2 to 3 years, and fantasy gaming along with crypto is a win-win according to me. If they can crack the right partnerships here in India itself, they have great opportunity, let alone the overseas market opportunity. And also, one more bonus reason is that Polygon, yes guys, Polygon has partnered with them, and these are the reasons why I believe that Polysports is going to be one of the top IDOs to be coming out in April 2022. The date for this IDO is April 14th, 2022. So guys, if you like these kind of IDOs and if you'd like us to cover more and more such IDOs, go down to the comment section, comment which is the IDO you would like us to cover and review as well. Also, if you like this content, please smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Do not forget to join us on our social medias like Telegram, Instagram and Twitter, and do not forget to share this video as well. Thank you so much guys for tuning into this video. Stay blessed, stay happy, take very good care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.